So I've been reading on Pinterest like ways to stimulate your newborn or like ways to play with them. And of course we've done tummy time like each and every day. And then there's some other things we've been doing. So when her eyes are open, which she looks grumpy because I did just wake her up. But one of the things it said was to like hold them and have them make eye contact with you, because at this point they can make eye contact with you for at least 10 seconds. Hi. Hi, eyes. Hello. So another thing that I read is letting babies see themselves in the mirror. So this little mirror actually came with her tummy time play mat. Let's see. Do you see yourself? Whoa, look at those crazy eyes. That's you, Isla. Hi, Isla. Oh, bless you. Bless you. This girl is killing it on her tummy time mat today. She's doing so good. She's been super awake and alert today. Wow. Look at you. Look at you, sis. So another little thing I read was to help them do like bicycle movements with their legs. It's kind of hard to show with only one hand, but just little bicycle movements. It's okay. It's okay, sis. So this is our first time trying out a baby sling. I just watched a YouTube video and it didn't go well yet because it is way too loose. She definitely would not stay up if I wasn't holding her. So we're gonna try it again. So every day at one of her last feedings, we've been reading a story out of the Jesus Storybook Bible, and it's so good. Love it. So we are just out taking pictures today on a little outing. Here's the girl. She is matching, she's got a pink headband, matches dad's shirt, and I'm wearing green for her little green outfit. So we are taking pictures. Ooh, sweating. So let's get it on before we sweat too much. Woo! Look, baby, look at all the colors. Look. Wow. And then we got umbrellas. So Miss Isla is 4 weeks old now, and I have some rattles to show you. So this little box of really cute rattles is from Amazon. It's something I registered for. And so I've just been taking the rattles and showing her. Let me do a different one. This tambourine. Showing her the rattles and letting her grab onto them sometimes. Letting her eyes like follow them. Hi, baby. Hi. You hear some music? Yeah. That's fun, huh?
Alright guys, we're here with the 1 month little video, checking up on our little bug.
She's 1 month old. Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. She just keeps on, her cheeks keep on getting bigger. Heidi says she's not getting bigger, but she's getting longer.
Getting long. She's like skinny and long.
She's definitely my girl.
So we just wanted to do this so that one day we can look back and just see what her life was like month to month. So starting with her daily schedule. So obviously Jacob works some days, but typically on a regular day, her and I will wake up and we'll feed immediately. That's the first thing we do in the morning.
You change her diaper first. You can't say you feed. You change your diaper first.
So that's at night.
No, you change your diaper first and then you feed.
At night, I change her diaper first because when she eats, she falls asleep after, so I just put her right to bed. But during the day, I change her diaper after.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm learning too.
So that is why I do that, because she goes right to sleep and I don't have to interrupt her, because she does not like getting her diaper changed at all. She's now 1 month old. For her first 3 weeks of life, she cluster fed. So she would eat every single hour on the hour. I have this app, it's called Baby Tracker, and I just keep track of all of her diaper changes and her feedings on there, just so that I know, because I'll forget when's the last time she ate or when's the last time she went to the restroom. So I keep track of all that on there. Up until this week, actually, she started eating every 2 hours. So that has been really nice. And it gives me more of a break. And I know some people say that, oh, they'll come and cluster feed again, and I so hope that is not the case. But right now she's pretty much eating every 2 hours. And then sometime in the morning, she starts to be very awake. And so when I see that she's really awake, we go to her tummy time play mat.
Tummy time. Tummy time. Yeah.
So we do her tummy time. And in the beginning, she really hated it, but now she actually really likes it, and she'll do that for like 10 to 15 minutes. Just this week, she started wiggling a lot. She'll wiggle her arms and her legs all around. And I actually realized sometime at the beginning of this week, I was holding her here, and nothing was making her content. She was moving all around, so I just was like, okay. I put her on the ground, and that is when I discovered that's all she wanted to do, is she just wants to figure out how to use her arms and legs, and she'll wiggle around. She'll do that for like 20 minutes maybe. So one thing that I think is really funny is that I've never had like a specific schedule when it comes to like my eating dinner, when I go to bed, all the things. But now with her, I do find myself knowing, okay, around 5 o'clock I have to eat, so that around 6 and 7 I can get her ready for bed in her pajamas. I read her story. I read something from this every night. This is the Jesus Storybook Bible. So I read that story every day, and I have other books that I might read throughout the day. So I get her ready around 7 so that she can have a bath around like 8 or something.
She does not like taking a bath.
She does not like her baths.
Like, she just needs to take a bath. When it's bath time, it's bath time. So, yeah.
So diaper changes and baths are not her thing. She does not like this. But
she does love cuddle with daddy, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's part of our daily routine too, is I always make sure there is some time in the day for snuggles specifically. I just think it's really important, that bonding.
Yeah, my snuggles.
So we do that every day. Yeah, so even though I start getting her ready for bed really early, she doesn't actually fall asleep until between 10 and 11:30. So I start getting her ready really early. I start like putting the lights down, making it more of a quiet time. I start whispering more just so that she can like get in the routine, but she really doesn't actually fall asleep until between 10 and 11:30. So then at night, she eats every 3 hours. She wakes me up and she just fusses a little, and I wake up immediately and I come change her diaper, feed her, and she goes back to bed. But this week, sometime in the beginning of the week, she slept 7 hours one time, and I looked over. I had my alarm at 6:15 a.m. and I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? She was totally fine. She just slept 7 hours. Oh, I did forget, right before her bedtime, she gets formula. So I nurse her all day long, but at bedtime, she gets formula. So just once a day, she does get formula, and we give her the Gentle Ease Infamil. So yeah, she slept 7 hours one night, and I thought it was the craziest thing ever, but she was okay. And then the next 2 to 3 nights, she slept 5 hours, and I still thought, wow, I'm getting a lot of sleep, that's good. But last night, she started sleeping woke me up every 2 to 3 hours again. So I don't know if that is permanent or not, but it was pretty life-changing in the moments. I've been showing y'all a little bit of how I do playtime with her, and I get it all from this book. It's Your Baby's First Year, Week by Week, and it literally tells you week by week stuff that they'd be doing and ways to stimulate the baby. So I highly recommend this book if you have a newborn baby and you don't know what you're doing, like myself. So this is a really, really good book. And yeah, it tells you about playtime each week. Some people think that you can't play with a newborn baby, but you absolutely can. And this tells you how, such as tummy time, and how to stimulate their eyes, and how to start working their fingers and things like that. So this book is super great and I highly recommend it for you.
Have you been singing like songs to her at night? And then she just calm. She gets so calm when Heidi sings. I walk in, Heidi's singing to her.
Yeah.
And she just gets.
That's another way. Yes, that is another way. So at nighttime, I'll rock her in my arms, and I've been singing "How Great Is Our God." I don't know where that came from or why I decided on that song, but it seems to make her really sleepy. Oh, and the lullabies. We've talked about this once before, but there's... Life changer. If you have Apple Music and you just type in lullaby, the very first one that pops up, it is baby lullaby, relaxing piano, lullabies and natural sleep. It's the very first one that pops up on Apple Music. She loves them and she falls asleep to them, and we fall asleep to them. They are absolutely great. She seems to really sleep well to background noise. So we have our fan running. Sometimes I do the lullabies, or sometimes I just put the TV low, and she falls asleep well to background noise. One thing I wanted to say is after almost every feeding, she always gets the hiccups. But I always try to comfort her when she gets those hiccups, because who likes hiccups? Nobody. But I've never ever seen a baby get the hiccups as much as she does. So that is something really interesting about her. So the camera cut off, so hopefully it still looks okay.
Yeah. Before it cut off, I was talking about just her weight. So she's 8'2" now, and we go back for 1 month here in a couple days. I won't be able to go because I'm at work, but it's been pretty crazy at work. It's cool just being able to Marco Polo her all the time. The guys make fun of me because I'm always on it, which is okay because I get to see her in her, so it's okay. But it's cool. I think honestly the best part when I'm at work is being able to come home and I look in the bassinet and I see this beautiful girl. Yep, that's my daughter. So it's cool just being able to just see her. Just want to squeeze her cheeks, but she's sleeping. So when she sleeps, I have to let her because then Heidi will have to get up. But other than that, yep, that's the life of Miss Isla Jane.
Isla, we love you so much. We cannot believe that you're 1 month old. If you are watching this, stop growing up so fast. We just know you're gonna be wonderful.
Oh.
It's just getting sad and hungry, so we're gonna cut this short, okay? We love you. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.